Make una give me distance you gave me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, they come.
They come as they enter the zone. You get me, bro.
What's that? I'm trying to remember. There's this Timaya one. Oh. And they come and oh shit, there's this line he used when like something like they come, make gonna give me chance like that.
Yeah. Fam, listen. We are back like we never left, bro.
Did we leave?
Nah, bro, we didn't go nowhere.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? We are dominating the space, bro.
Oh yeah.
Fam, I don't care what anyone tell you.
What space, bro? Aerospace? What's the nautical dimensional space?
Fam,
what space
any space, bro.
Social space. Social space.
Any space, bro. You know what I mean? The ecosystem, bro. You get me? We are here, bro. You get me? Yeah. Fam, listen. I'm not gonna lie, give you. My United will not put me in a bad mood today.
Yeah, no. But they're trying to though.
They are really trying to.
Yeah, because this today one is a bit of a...
It's a mad one still.
I don't understand.
You got what I mean? They are really trying to, but they are not going to put me in a bad mood today, bruv. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? How you doing, though? You good?
Bob, I am splendid, except for the heat. But listen.
Fam, this heat, yeah.
I know people who say, he's even waiting with which one? I never see any heat here or something. But listen, it's hot right now.
Fam, it is hot. I literally had to shut the windows this afternoon, because the house was cooking, bro. I had to close the blinds and everything, bro.
Brother.
You know what I'm saying? I'm one of them ones, bro. But I'm not complaining, though, because I think we got just a couple weeks before
it goes away.
Before everyone start putting out the jackets, bro. You get me?
Before it goes away, man.
You get me? You know? But yeah, man. You're good, though, yeah?
Besides the heat weather, I'm splendid. I'm blessed.
Yeah, you're nice. I'm good. I
like that. How about you, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm all right, bro. I'm all right. I just came back from Finger's birthday party, bro. Damson Idris, bro. You know what I'm saying? He had his birthday.
Did you go?
Yeah, I had to be there with the stars, bro.
How come you didn't let whatever? Listen, it was a solo thing. Now,
listen, bro.
When it comes to big boys, bro.
What's your space, bro? You get me?
When it comes to the big boys, we're watching our space.
You got me? What's your space, bro? You got me? I had to come back from there, fam. You get me? I had to go. I had to go party with the Steph Londons and them, bro.
But it was packed.
Yeah, listen, bro.
It was rammed.
That shit was lit, bro. You know what I'm saying? For people out there, it's a joke. Because they'll say, yo, this guy, the capo. A joke. You know what I'm saying?
You are actually capping. For what?
You got me? From I had to wear the cap, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you know what? Yeah, that's how crazy social media is. Even though, we said, listen, it's a cap. Some people might believe it.
Of course.
That's social media for you, bro.
Half of the shit that people believe is all, you
it's all cap,
people maybe in their living room say, you know what, I just talk this shit.
Bro.
See what I get.
Yeah.
The response is mad.
Engagement will be up.
Because people take it as gospel, bro.
Yes, bro.
They think they know your life from just little pictures you post on Instagram.
But that's social media for you, man.
Yeah, man. I mean,
you know what I'm saying? That's... We live in this matrix, the meta world and all that shit, bro. You get me? But listen, that birthday was lit, though.
No, it was lit.
You get what I'm saying? All the stars came out and everything. Yeah, all the stars came out and everything. My man is smiling from one side of the face to the other. You see, listen, I don't know what's be the name of his girlfriend again, bro? Lori, bro. I don't know what Lori have done to that man, bro. That guy is happy, bro.
No, I think he's just enjoying life, man. A young, successful brother.
Yeah.
Like doing the thing. That the whole show, that show. What's that show he does?
I know the show you're trying to talk about. Yeah. I know the one, the drug dealer show, innit?
Yeah. Oh, man. How can I forget this show, bruv?
Snowfall. Yeah.
Snowfall, yeah. But he done wonders there. And that's actually broken him into the American people. They see him as A-list now, bruv.
Absolutely, bruv.
Among the A-listers, he is there.
He is up there, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey. And then you having all this success and you're having a very beautiful girl around you still. Listen, you gotta respect that, my G.
Nah, but
you know what I'm saying? You gotta respect that, man.
Still.
No what if a lie. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's been a good one anyways. It's been a good one.
No, but hold on. Before you step out there. So if you was with somebody you did not know, you're not going to give him that same respect. Or wait,
No. I'm still going to give him respect. You get what I mean? But just one of them ones, bro. As long as you're happy, bro. You get me? As long as you're happy, bro.
He sure does look happy. Right? Yeah.
Fam, you get what I mean? He's a very happy dude, man. You know what I'm saying? He's living his life and everything, bro. Salute to him, though. Salute to him.
Yeah.
You go what I'm saying? Salute to him and everything, man. Yeah, bro. Fam, should we start this, yeah? Because I'm ready to go in today, bro.
Bob, listen. You better. Well, I don't know about you, but we go in all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Come on, it's a go in all the time.
There you go, bro. It's go time, bro. Go time.
Talk your shit, but hey, don't cap.
Yeah, my G. Listen.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of the Fresh of the Bow Show.
Yep.
Salute to all the freshers out there, bro. Fam, our gang is the freshest, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I like,
yeah.
That is it.
That is it. You get me? Salute to all the freshers out there from all over the world, anywhere you are, man. You could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us. Thank you for rocking and supporting us all this time. You get me?
Yeah.
This episode is presented to you empowered by the three-headed monsters. It's Tobe, Kels, Kojo's not here today. Kojo is doing his thing, bro.
Kojo is missing in action, but he's here still.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Listen. If you've not subscribed to the channel, do that right now, yeah? I don't know what you're waiting for, man. You get me? Subscribe to the channel. Watch the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, share it, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Or tell an enemy to tell a friend.
Because they got friends too.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying? And also, if you're listening to us on the audio platforms, guy, we there everywhere, man. You know what I'm saying? Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, Google, anywhere where you find us, we there, man. For real. And then also, I just want to tell some of you, man, out there, man. Yeah? Listen. Some of you that are in my DMs, I just said, let me say this at the beginning of the show. Some of you that are in my DMs, if you're expecting a reply from me, I need you to go to the comment box on YouTube and comment on the videos that you've watched. Because if I reply you, my first reply to you will be, have you liked or commented on the video? If you haven't done that, that's the end of the conversation, bro.
Yeah, but you have to show that love because we need that exposure.
Yeah,
still.
fam, we need that algorithm.
But we need that algorithm.
You know what I'm saying? We need that algorithm and everything. Don't slide into my DM expected to have a whole conversation and everything. My first reply to you is, bro, have you supported the channel? Have you left a comment or like? If you haven't done that, end of conversation, bro. You get me?
But they might. So one person might say, yeah, they have, but they haven't still.
Listen, bro, I don't know about you. I read the comments, bro.
I do.
You know what I'm saying? But salute to you guys, bro. You get me?
Come on.
Yes, sir.
Let's keep that love in the comment section, bro.
Oh, good, man. You got me. The people that are trolling and everything. Have fun. Have fun in there, man. Have fun in there.
Listen, I got some troll. This whole Burna thing out. People have been... But hey, everyone's got the one thing I've learned to understand now is listen, everyone's entitled to their opinion,
Absolutely.
Like however you're getting your inspirations from, because most of them is leaning from somewhere.
Yeah, of course.
So however it may be, bruv, listen, you're entitled to that.
Absolutely.
And hey, it is welcomed.
It is welcome on here, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It is welcomed.
Bro, are you ready to pod or to tell the truth? Which one? Are you ready to podcast or to actually tell the truth? Because I'm here to tell the truth and shit, bro.
Well, that's what we do every day, though, bro.
Are you sure, yeah?
Nah, but that's what we do every day. Come on.
Then cool, bro.
I don't know about you, but this man is on something, but hey.
Fam, I'm in a good mood today, bro. I slept really well today,
bro. Director, bro. I don't know what you giving my man.
I am feeling well today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? Come on, bro.
Let's do this.
Let's do this, bro.
Yeah.
You understand? So this right here is more for you than it is for me.
Yes, sir.
So I want to thank you. And at the same time, don't let me forget, this is also a very big fuck you to everyone who didn't believe.
Yes, sir. Did you hear that, bro?
It's a big fuck you to everyone that did not believe in it.
That's it, brother. You get me?
Yes.
Yes. Bro, that was a good one, bro. Listen, bro.
No boss. That Casala no cost, bro. But really and truly, the Casala no cost.
Yes, no.
For some people, it's free of charge.
It's free of charge, bro.
You understand? It's pay and contactless, but once you contact,
bro, I've got them on standby, bro. You get what I'm saying? I know what the guy they tell you, bro. You get me, fam. You see that song, yeah? That Giza song, bro.
Yeah.
That gives a song like this, yeah. Fam, you might run through the wall, bro.
Yeah, with the song, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The energy behind that song, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You might run through the wall, bro. You get me?
It's that mesmerizing thing.
Oh yeah, it's amazing, bro. It's amazing. But fam, let's jump into this, man. Where do we start? A lot of shit has been going on all through the week. But first of all, we are gonna give this guy his flowers and applause. Yeah. Burna Boy is the number one in the UK right now, bro.
Number one, the UK album.
You know what I'm saying? The number one in the UK, the first Afrobeat artist to achieve this, bro.
To attain that
is amazing.
It's such a birth. Could you ever believe, bro?
Bro, that is amazing.
That is crazy.
You know what I mean? For that to happen in the UK, that shows the support this brother has over here, man.
No.
You go what I'm saying? Like, that shows the support he has over here and all that. And I don't know if you saw his statement on stage and everything, where he was talking about what it means, you know, obviously, because we were colonized by the British and everything. And then, obviously, for him to win this, you know, it's such a big feat and all that, you know, especially for an African, a Nigerian and everything. You know what I'm saying?
No, it's big.
No, it's massive, bro.
It's major.
It's massive and everything.
It is major.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm so happy for him, bro. I'm so happy for him.
Me too. And it's, I mean, in my opinion, it was coming. At some point, it's long time. It's overdue even.
Absolutely.
Like this shit has been coming. Like, I mean, if you've known Burna Boy, you would see him as that guy that would do it. If there was a person that's gonna do it, there's other people that could, but he's one of them, bro.
Absolutely, bro.
He is one of them guys.
You know what I'm saying? And if you see his what's it called? His meet and greet, you know, fam, bad people were there, right? And they are all not black people, bro.
Yeah, it's a mixture.
It's a whole mixture. That guy has crossed over, bro. No. There's black people there, but it's not all black people, bro. He's crossed over, fam.
Yeah, he is crossed over.
He's crossed over.
Definitely. But then again, I think he's crossed over to even the black people that wasn't fucking with this kind of shit.
Afrobeats.
Yeah. Well, obviously they're into their hip hop and stuff, but I think he's crossed over to them ones as well.
As well.
So that's why you see, that's why I still feel there's always more black people at the end of the day. Because, I mean, you understand? That's what I feel. But then again, what I know is there's bare black people that wasn't onto this kind of music.
No.
Yeah,
from time,
now
from
they're
time,
into
from
that
time,
shit. Like, they're into that shit, but they're not deep. They know everybody, but the few ones they know, they support them hard.
Why do you think a lot of people gravitate to him over here? Why do you think, what is that about him, though, from your perspective?
One thing, like I think them performances on stage have really done him has done him a great deal of good. Because I think people are watching him there and you can see it's clearly whether it's a trick or act or whatever you call it, bruv. That craft of what he does on stage, it kind of invites you into, like, even said himself, where it's like, he shows it's like a window for you to look into, what's Burna Boy like today? He said in one of his interviews that that's like a window for him. Yeah. So you can clearly see he sees it as an opportunity for you to, you know what, there's potential to bring you in as a fan.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. That's the approach he goes with it. And that's one amazing thing about Burna Boy. But I'm looking at Burna Boy, I'm looking, brother, I know I'm a fan already, like I love his shit, but it's like you're re-registering your web application to like him even more. Like.
I hear that.
But that shit, I think that them stage performances, like people watch that and it blows their mind, bro.
Yeah. Okay, I think from my perspective, I think his originality. Yeah. He's original. That helps, right? And then also the infusion of the sounds. You get what I'm saying? Like when you hear his shit,
Yeah.
you know, to some people it might sound hip hop ish. To some people it might sound R&B ish. To some people it might sound dancehall ish. To some people it has those African sounds. You get what I mean? I think that blend of sounds, right, helps because if you've never been into Afrobeats, some people have that sound block, that barrier block where, bro, I can't relate to this sound. I can't relate to this type of music. You know what I mean? If it's not a particular sound.
Right, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But the way he's done it, he can have a whole song with different instrumentals in it, different sounds in it. You know what I'm saying? And then it's up to you to relate to whatever sound you want to relate to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so you might be listening to a particular song and you're feeling the Amapiano vibes in it. You're listening to the same, someone else is listening to the same song and feeling the whole maybe like Afrobeat sound in it. You know what I mean? Like it all depends on, but I think most importantly, his originality, bro.
Yeah, it's a bouquet of sounds, bro.
You know what I mean? Like he's that person. Nobody does it like him.
Yeah. And I think one other thing is his voice. That brother's got a good voice, bruv. Bruv, that voice.
Like he can sing on stage.
He can sing. Like not Celine Dion to
no, of course not.
Claiming Beyonce.
No.
But you see that voice, yeah.
Because
like that voice, bruv.
Because that thing they kill a lot of people on stage, bruv. Some people you hear their music.
Yeah.
You hear their music, right? You be like, bro, this guy they sing. You see them on stage, bro. They don't sound nothing like that, bro. Yeah. That's where you gotta give the producers their credit, bro. Because wherever they fine tune in that studio is working, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wherever they fine tune in that studio is working, fam.
Yeah, but for a Burna Boy, yeah.
I've seen him live. He can sing.
No, he can sing. He can sing. Like he's got that, a bit of a crooked voice, but you see that voice, that is the voice.
But then he has that energy as well. He has that energy. He can be doing all that jumping around and dancing and everything. And still, his vocal cords are still on point. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but fam, shout out to him though.
No, shout out to him. Like he said, bro. He's having fun with it, bro. And I agree.
Yeah?
I agree, bro.
But fam,
I agree.
That boy a stubborn boy,
Man was stubborn, bro.
You get me? That boy
but is he stubborn or make we just leave him, bro?
Make we just leave him, bro.
Make we just
leave him, bro.
Just leave the guy.
Let
the guy be.
Because the thing is, as the guy won that shit, bro. He dropped a couple IG posts and everything, bro.
When he won what? Oh, the UK number one
thing.
Yeah,
the UK number one thing. He dropped a couple IG posts and everything. And one of the ones that he dropped, which he took down because I tried to find it, I couldn't find it, was something like, I don't lie. The only time that I've lied is in the courtroom or at the police station. You know, if you hate me, I hate you more. You cannot win. Something like that. You know what I'm saying? But obviously, it's like to the haters and everything. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, it just kind of feels like it's him versus the haters, in the ring, just going back and forth. And the guy is not letting up. Because some artists, they probably would just let off, maybe just pipe low, or maybe try to explain, on his interview, say, nah, that's not what I mean. But the guy's like, man, fuck you lot, man. I'm on this.
Now, but do you think again, like to think another side of this whole thing? Do you think, like you think Burna Boy has found that spot where you see that back and forth with the so-called haters, whoever they may be, like the pillars, whoever the gatekeepers, whoever they are, right?
Yeah.
You think he's found that spot where he needs that to fuel this fire that is on now?
Yes, it brings out the best in him.
Like at the moment now, he's on that P where that is fuel for him right now.
Yeah, he needs that motivation. He needs that motivation.
So you trying to die down, Bobby. He wants no part of it.
Yeah, he needs that motivation because, he reminds me of when I watched The Last Dance. I don't know if you've seen The Last Dance documentary. That's like...
I've not finished it, the Jordan one.
Yeah, the Jordan one and everything. You get me? Like, the greats, at some point, you need that external motivation, whether manufactured or real.
Yeah.
You go what I mean? Whether manufactured or real, you need that thing, because Jordan was like, yo, that somebody just said something to him that was not even disrespectful, but he, at the back of his mind, he had to manufacture a beef. You go, I mean, to drive him to win those championships. You go, I mean, all those kind of things.
Push him to that limit.
Yeah. So with Burna, I think, I mean, hey, it's so crazy that his name is Burna. You know what I'm saying? Like, he needs that shit to burn it. You know what I mean? To set him on fire, bro.
He's like, what bridge, Bobby? He lights the bridge on fire,
You
bro.
know what I'm saying? He needs that thing to put the fire in him to go. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I think he's that type of person.
Yeah. Like, it comes across. Sometimes I'm like, like, I don't expect him to die down. No.
Some people thrive in chaos. Some people thrive in chaos. They don't know how to maneuver in peace. Some people are like that. If everything is peaceful, they don't really know how to maneuver. It's not comfortable for them. You know what I'm saying? I need something to put me on the edge. You know what I mean? To bring out that beast in me, that greatness in me and everything. And he strikes me like that type of person. He strikes me like that type of person. You know what I mean? So he dropped 2 posts in it. You know, obviously that, and then obviously he dropped this one to thank everyone and everything. So he said, to all my UK people who have taken this album to #1, I will never stop thanking you. You've made another one of my most impossible dreams come true. I will be going to as many parts of the UK this week to show my appreciation by signing as many albums as I possibly can and hold a little vibe with y'all. I love you very much. You know what I'm saying?
No, the love has been crazy.
Nah, bro, the love has been crazy and everything. And his performance and everything, within 2 weeks, he's done like 2 intimate performances.
He's done all there in the prison, and then he done another. Yeah, it's been. I try to get into one of them, but
it's tough.
Yeah, it's long. I got somebody that saying this, yo.
It's tough. In fact, I'm not gonna lie, I don't even bother anymore.
Nah,
you know what I'm saying?
One of them intimate ones, bro. I like one of them intimate ones with Burna. Yeah,
I would love those, I would love those, but the tickets just sell out so quick, bro.
Yeah, it does. People hoard the tickets, bro.
You know what I mean? The tickets just sell out so quick. So at this point, I don't even bother. I just wait for the big shows, you know what I mean? Maybe the ones at the stadium and everything, I'll then go.
When you say say yes, you go.
I'll go get tickets. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. You know? But then obviously as his thing is selling out here, the music and everything, I don't know if you saw DJ Akademiks, right? Posted something. The reason why I'm reading this is there was a reply to what he posted, right?
Yeah.
So what he posted was, I'm just going to play it real quick, bro. Yep. So he posted, this was on his Instagram and everything. He said, Burna Boy, I told him, sells 21,000 first week in the US. In the US. You get what I'm saying? So he posted, is this a big W or a big L for Burna Boy? Then Ross, I don't know if you know who Ross is.
Yeah, Ross Millions. Yeah, of course.
No, it's not Ross Millions. This is another Ross in America.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, another Ross in America. You know what I mean? Then he said, if Burna Boy is doing 21K in America and selling out arenas in America, stadiums, how come artists who sell more than that in America are not doing arenas in America? Take a wild guess. And then he now replied to his thing. Where was his reply again? He now
replied. Where he replied the answer and stuff, innit? He said,
yes, so basically, I can't find his reply anymore. But then he replied and said, because artists in America are manufacturing album streams.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Which is the reason why, because it doesn't make sense if Burna Boy is selling 21K in America first week, and he's selling out stadiums, and arenas. How come you lot that are saying that you're selling 50K or 100K a week, you're canceling your fucking concerts because of album sales, or rather because of ticket sales?
Yeah, no. I mean, I wouldn't pretend to know the behind the intricacies and whatever, but for Burna's situation, I mean, you could say, okay, fine, like you know you're good, you know how is it? They're heavy on the performances thing.
That's it.
Yeah, so you could say, okay, fine, they kind of push in terms of arenas and concerts. They put more energy to it because people then want to see how it's like.
But then also, don't forget, Burna Boy is an African artist.
Yeah.
So it's a big deal selling 21K.
Yeah, of course.
In America alone.
No, definitely.
You go, I mean, this does not include UK sales or African sales and everything. This is just American market. You go, I mean?
Yeah.
So he's doing 21K a week, or rather the first week over there.
First week, yeah.
Bro, I think it's a big W for me, if you ask me.
Yeah, no, in terms of Akademiks, if it's an L or W, yeah, that's a W for me.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
because obviously people are trying to hate on him, saying, oh, with all this marketing you're doing, boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what you sold and everything. Bro, at the end of the day, fam, this guy is coming from Africa. And we know how tight the American market is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think he's done well.
Yeah, I mean, you're saying that, but his album are just done UK number one, bro.
Number one.
So what you lot saying?
That's above other UK artists.
Exactly. So they must have had like a very handsome first week sales, bro.
Listen, bro. I think it's a win for me, bro. If you ask me, I think it's a win.
Nah, it's a definite win.
You know what I'm saying?
It's a definite win, but it's just to the whole performance thing. Why he gets like, I think there's a bit more like people would go to his. Now it's not saying it's fair, but I think better people go to his concerts than they buy his albums, bro.
You think so?
Yeah. Like they listen to his music, they listen to his songs and all that, but they buying the album. I don't know if I'm correct, but I just believe
Fam, I just think people don't buy albums these days, bro.
Yeah,
I think that's just what it is.
To the general vibe. Yeah,
you know what I mean? People just stream songs these days. You know what I mean? A lot of people don't buy albums, especially black people.
Yeah, true.
White people still do. You know what I mean? White people still do buy albums, buy merchandise and all those kind of things, which was the reason why I said when you look at his meet and greet and all this kind of shit, there was a lot of foreign people there.
Yeah.
Well, I'm saying foreign people, but like non-black people. You know what I'm saying? Those are the people that actually buy copies and stuff. Black people, we love to stream.
Yeah, but we will come to your show though.
But we will definitely come to your show if we fuck with you. You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely a plus. But
you know what I'm saying?
But definitely, we talk about that. I told them much at the t-shirts up. Wording with all the colors in it, but it's sick. Bro.
It's sick.
I like the design still.
It's sick, bro. You know what I'm saying? But listen, fam.
I like it.
So Burna Boy, he is the gift that keeps on giving. You know what I'm saying?
He's giving you something else.
He gave us something else, bruv.
I thought the UK number one will be that though.
Nah, bro.
He decided to bless us even more.
Bless us even more, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You get me? So he did this interview with Rap Radar.
Yeah.
He did this interview with Rap Radar. I must say, that is the most comfortable I've seen Burna Boy in an interview.
And he did show to the way he was answering questions.
The way
he kind of showed like in his responses, bro.
The way he was answering questions, the way he was talking, how comfortable he was and everything. You go what I'm saying? Like that is the most comfortable I've seen Burna in a space. Having a conversation, bro.
I agree with that.
You go what I'm saying?
I don't know about comfortable, but it is the best Burna Boy interview for me.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the best Burna Boy interview. In terms of what he's trying to say, painting a good picture
of everything.
Because most of the time, bruv, the picture is always you can tell it's a picture, but you're struggling to make out what the picture is.
What my man is talking about.
But this time it was clear.
You know what I'm saying?
It was crystal, bro.
But listen,
it was.
Yes, listen, for people that have not watched the interview, they should just go watch the interview. Yeah. But there are segments in the interview that I think, or rather we thought, all right, let's touch on this. You know what I mean? The first one was the doubters. This was when, what's his name again? What's his name? He asked him a question about whether he has notes.
Of people that hate, the doubters and stuff.
Of the executives and everything, bro. Let's play this shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Don't tell me you still got a list, Burna, of the people that was fronting back in the day.
Nah, that's the thing. It's like I wish I did. I wish I really
certain
did.
record execs and
I really wish I did. But the thing with me is I never really pay attention to names of people I consider or things I consider irrelevant. You know what I mean? Because it's like I feel like everything is only relevant because I make it. Everything is what I make it. You know, so I don't like to make things what I don't want them to be, you know?
Right.
Well, what?
Yep.
Bruv.
You see that question?
Yeah.
I can relate to that question, bro. Because you know what? Yeah. I believe I was having a conversation with Kojo, the last episode and everything. I believe, yeah, that there was somewhere, I believe doing the come up and everything, yeah, a lot of people probably offended this dude, bro.
Yeah.
Because you know how the industry is, especially if you're coming up and you're trying to maybe just trying to find your way around shit, yeah. I believe some people really did this guy some strong thing, if you ask me.
Yeah, I could say that, but I could say also people have gone through shit as well, bro.
But
Bad people went through people, you know, excuse the language, but cock blocking them kind of thing.
Yep.
Like blocking their shine and whatever. You hear stories, bro. You understand? So that's why it's a bit, when he said that, I'm like, in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, so where's the line then? Like, where do you I mean, if you're coming up, and this is me just thinking outside of the box.
Yeah.
If you're coming up, you don't at that come up stage, you don't expect everybody to be on your shit, bro. That's why it's a come up stage, bro. Even especially here, bro. The bad people that don't fuck with this shit, bro. You get me?
There are bad people.
You understand? But the bad people that fuck with it as well.
Fam, I've got the brain of an elephant. I remember shit.
Yeah. Okay, so go into that. Continue.
I remember shit.
You sure?
Now, different people take things differently.
Right.
You go, I mean, because to me, right, and when I'm looking at this whole Burna thing and everything, yeah, to me, I think different people take things differently, and the way you relate to me at the come up stage,
Right.
yeah, determines how I'm gonna relate to you when I finally come up, right? And the thing is, this industry, we know it's a cutthroat industry, right? And some of these executives or some of these gatekeepers, whatever you want to call them, right? They can show you pepper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, when they show you pepper, don't come how many years later and say to me, oh, you know, you should be grateful to Afrobeats and everything. Cool. At the end of the day, just like I said to Kojo, yeah, if your name is powerful, right now, yeah, and I'm trying to use your name for the come up, whatever the case is, whatever it might be, I don't know, right? And you keep on trying to do whatever you want to do to me, right? And then eventually I come up. I think it's wrong for people to say, yo, you should pay respect to that name though, because, that name, helped you. You get me? Because I know what people within that umbrella probably try to do to me.
Yeah, but then again, it depends though. Because now you run the risk of putting up a bracket where, whoever it is that they've done to you, like even the petty things.
Some people are like that,
You
bro.
now rope everybody in, bro.
Some people are like that,
Everyone gets shit because of that little thing that some of them can never remember, bro. You understand? So you're holding on to that stuff. That's what I'm saying. Where is the line where to say, this thing, you've done this, and then boom, that is crazy. If I make it, but it don't end me and you. Where is that line?
Yeah.
What are they gonna do? What's that thing they're gonna do to say there's no coming back from this?
Some people have different lines though.
Yeah. Clearly.
Some people have different lines because once again, I really want to know what happened. Where was the divide? Where was the collusion? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. What really happened for this guy to say, you know what? Nah, because I know a couple like industry heads that don't really want to see this guy eye to eye.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it stemmed from the relationship they've had, so it's not like a two-day thing. So obviously you don't expect them to all of a sudden, peacemaker and stuff. Yeah? If it's a historic whatever beef, then it's gonna run.
It's
gonna run. But my own thing is he you? I mean, the same thing. The bracket bar be so large where even person where they not really fuck with your shit because they were on their own shit at the time. You understand? So, but it's not really saying, they went out of their way to block you down. If the line is if someone that goes out of their way to block your thing, then okay. But I want to know where the line is, bro.
We want to know.
I want to know where the line is because it kind of feels like it's him and everybody. Him against everybody, which is not, because you still see videos of him with his colleagues, like they still vibe.
Yeah.
Like so you know there's personal relationships. He's got personal relationship with many of these guys.
Yeah, I think from what we see, obviously we don't know. Yeah, I think he's got a good relationship with the current artists. Right?
Yeah.
Because you see him with Shay Vibes, you see with Benson. You know what I mean? He has a good relationship with some of the current artists. I'll say some. You know what I'm saying? But I think his thing has always been with the old heads.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the old heads.
No, babe, it's just whoever it is. But hey, I'm just enjoying what is producing, bro. That fire, yeah. What is getting him to do? I love it, bro.
I love it.
But hey, how long is it gonna run? Like, are we gonna come next campaign again? It's still them against, I don't know. But I love it at the minute.
Fam, I think it's probably here to stay, bruv.
Yeah.
I think it's probably here to stay, if you ask me, bruv. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But then, let's jump into sampling. Because sampling has always been a conversation that I am so sick about, bro. Let's jump into sampling, bro.
What do you feel about, the criticism these days coming from fans about sampling? Because it's a prominent sample sitting on top of the world. And it seems like there's been coming a lot of backlash from fans about artists using samples that I guess aren't as old and, dusty from like back in the days.
I mean, for me, it comes down to two things. You understand? One is either, I don't feel like, I'll speak for myself again, right? I'm not going to speak for generally because I don't know. You feel me? But for myself, as far as I'm concerned, every time I ever seen someone complain about that, there's an agenda behind it. It's not the sampling they have a problem with. It's either me they have a problem with or something I represent they have a problem with or something. It's something.
There's an agenda.
It's not, it has nothing to do with the sampling, because at the end of the day, all the greatest musicians on earth have sampled way more than I have.
God, though.
You know what I mean? All the musicians that they're whoever is complaining about is a fan of, has sampled some shit more than I have.
On God.
No. There's never been an accurate response, bro.
Bro, that is a whole fact. That's a whole fact. No, because I am so sick and tired, when people complain about the whole sampling bullshit.
Yeah, nah.
You know what I'm saying? Tiring. Because what he said, even your favorite artists, they have sampled, bruv.
Listen.
People tend to forget. Because this is the reason why I said I'm here to talk, bro.
Yeah.
People tend to forget, that all these legends in Afrobeats, they all sampled.
They made a killing from sampling, bro.
They made a killing from sampling.
Not just the old ones, but if you say just the old ones, it kind of seems like, okay, fam, now it's not a good thing to buy. Even the current ones are still doing it.
Yes, but the thing is, it just surprises me, that we never had a problem with it. We never had a problem with it up until right now. Yeah. All of a sudden, everybody want to talk about sampling.
No, it's mad.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy. For me, it's not a problem. That's why it's not a problem. That's why Burna Boy's response to that is so accurate. I've never seen a more accurate response to that. Because if you check it, whoever it is that has a problem with the sampling, guy, it's not the sampling, bruv.
No.
It's like he said, they've got something an agenda. Else. They've got something else. Because you cannot like this Arresta stability, bruv. And talk shit about sampling, bro. No, bro,
you went there, bro.
Bro, you cannot like
went there, bro.
You cannot like P Square's Temptation, bro. And talk shit about sampling, bro. and this is not like I'm trying to say too shit about, because I like them songs.
I love them songs.
You understand? So when you wouldn't hear me talk shit about sampling anyway. But I'm saying to the people that are talking shit, yeah, you cannot like these songs and then be chatting, yo. With Afrobeat, we were heavy, but back in the day, yo. And this is the thing that I keep saying, but it's something that I like. If we go into like a timeline where we go back to them times, but it's the times that I really enjoyed.
Yep.
I wasn't thinking, yo, we're thieving people's song. No. That shit helped Afrobeats, bro.
On God.
I don't care. That my opinion. You see them sampling era where the era where everybody was sampling.
What are you talking about?
You remember the era?
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody was on it, bro.
P Square was copy and paste now.
Yeah. You must say copy and paste.
Bro, P Square.
I don't know about copy and paste.
Bro, P Square was copy and paste.
Now, there was
all the way down to their outfit. I'm talking about Usher.
Yeah.
Some of their greatest songs.
On the Get Squared. Get Squared was yeah.
Get Squared.
Yeah, Get Squared.
You mentioned Temptation.
Yeah.
Story,
yeah. Story for Forever as well. Forever is a sample. Now listen, all of them done their thing.
You go, I mean, Da Green's biggest song, Rest in Peace to Da Green. Pom 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 is a sample.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it, bruv. For me, that's why for me, it's not a problem. It's not a problem.
That was what I was trying to explain to Kojo when we first had that conversation and everything. You go what I'm saying? And some people in the comments and everything. You go what I'm saying? Problem. To me, sampling has always been a thing. Go and look at Diddy.
It didn't say easy to sample.
Not for you.
It's not easy to sample.
What are you talking about?
Because you run the risk of people telling you, what are you doing to this song? Imagine you say you sample song now and everyone, the climate, the buzz is, you've ruined this song.
That's crazy.
That can happen.
Yeah, that can happen.
Bruv, imagine Burna Boy can go to do that last, bruv, and people be saying, bruv, man's ruined the Brandy song, bruv. Imagine that.
But then the genius, even the genius behind it, yeah. First of all, it's so hilarious how people try to blame Burna Boy as if Burna Boy is the producer of the song to start with.
Yeah, that's a good point.
You know what I mean?
It's all sound.
He is not even the producer of the song.
Yeah.
His job there is to come and lay the vocals. All right, cool. But the producer had such a good ear. You know what I mean? And they were so very, very conscious of what they want to do. Because when you listen to this interview, he said because of the message behind Tony Braxton's thing and his thing, that was the reason why they did it. Yeah. That's genius, bruv.
Because that shit, and I'm glad he said it there, because that shit will slap on any other beat.
Any other beat, he said it. He said it.
Yo,
Mama was talking his shit.
No, that shit, yeah, that shit. And that was a very, that move there, yeah.
That was sick.
Because obviously, when I heard it, I'm like, yeah, this is like a slap on the face on this song. Like reversing, like saying, boom. Like, man enough, but hey, this is what I'm doing, bro.
That's it, bro.
It's breakfast. Everybody go chop, bro.
Everybody go chop them, bro. You get what I'm saying? Everybody go chop them, bro.
Yeah,
but that's my thing, though. You go, I mean, all those people online and everything, yeah, talking about, without sample this, without sample that. Fam, your favorite artists all sampled.
No, you know one thing. The one funny thing is, if I'm having a conversation with somebody and they go, but all he has done is sample them, bro. That is, I don't respectfully.
The conversation is ended.
Yeah, but conversation don't end
because I know you don't know what you're talking about.
Conversation don't finish because I know you're coming from a different. You're coming from a deeper angle that I don't care to know about.
Hate.
Yeah, you're coming from hate.
You're coming from hate.
Because there's no way you can tell me what you mean, bro. If sample easy, sample then. Bro, if it's that easy.
Diddy made some of his best songs sampling.
Did this
Kanye
thing,
West.
this
Everybody
thing
loves Kanye West. Kanye West is the master of sampling.
Bro, it's genius, bro.
You get what I'm saying? So when you look at this guy and everything, this guy's a student of the game and all that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And he's doing this thing and everything. And to me, it bugs me though. It bugs me. And to me, I am sick and tired of it. You get me? I just think it's pure hate for the guy. I think it's pure hate for the guy.
It is hate. That's why when he said it's coming from something else, it's not really about the sample thing. I agree. I think most of the time, there's people that would say, blah, 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 blah. But majority of the people that come on him about the sampling is coming from, they either they like the other person better or they've got an interest in his downfall.
That's just what it is.
Yeah, they got the interest in his down. Maybe not his downfall because
it's downfall.
It's not in their hands, but even if they tried, bro.
That's it.
They
bro.
don't prove and say you cannot
But
do
guy,
nothing.
did they wish him now?
Yeah, I mean you can only wish, bro.
There you go. What I'm saying, did they wish him?
Your little cubicle, but compare your cubicle to the world. That's
you can only wish, bro.
But you can only wish.
That's it, brother.
In your own
That's it.
bubble. But no, the sampling thing, but it's crazy.
They should just cut that shit out.
Because I'm thinking, because it's taking me back to the them days when I listen to all these jams, then they love them.
That era was era of sampling.
And one thing is, we're not just sampling and replica of the song. Like we put our spin. That was the vibe. We get this song, put our thing to it, and it becomes a new song.
But guy, sometimes I wish I can speak to P Square. Because if our song was worldwide the way it is right now, I wonder how much they are gonna be paying to people like Usher and some of these people, bro.
Yeah, they won't get away with a lot of shit they got.
Bro,
away
a lot
with.
of artists got away with bad shit at that time. But that was because our song was our song was local.
Yeah, it was still regional there.
You know what I'm saying? Our song was local and everything. You get me?
No, but I will still argue about, listen, there was still our style to it, but there was still P Square in it, bro.
No. That was still P Square and everything.
Tan, yo, listen. We know it's from Nathan or whatever, but there was P Square in it, bro. Yeah, there was loads of P Square in there, bro.
Bad.
Yeah, you get me? So it's sampling, but with their own style.
But that's the thing. I'm not taking away from what P Square did. Like P Square, they are legendary. You know what I'm saying? But let's not start bringing up conversation about sampling right now because we don't like one person.
No, it's not.
That's all I'm saying.
No, it's not, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't like one person, bro.
No. Listen,
Because if we're gonna have that conversation, then we can take it all the way back, bro.
No, I love what he's doing, bro. He should continue. You see that sampling, may continue, and people, if you get inspired by other tunes, there's nothing wrong with it.
There's nothing wrong with it, bro.
Is you actually letting people know that you're actually a student of this shit, you know?
Absolutely, bro.
You're researching.
Absolutely.
You're not just there thinking, okay, boom, any producer could just oversee. Producers too. Big ups to them too. But then again, you guys have come together and they created something. Sampling critique is a it's a nothing burger, bro.
Yeah, bro. No one is talking about that.
But
shit,
it's
bro.
a burger with nothing in it.
Nothing. You get me? Yeah, bro. And then the last one is it's over for y'all. It's over for y'all.
Comes from.
Because it seemed like after Ye, you was going this way, and then last came and you just kind of went through the stratosphere. Like,
Well, see, that's how you see it.
That's how you see it, though. That's how
I
you
see it different.
really?
Yeah. I see it as I went through the stratosphere the minute I got let back into the UK in 2016. As soon as my leg touched that sword, Uncle T, what did I say? After I thanked God and all that, I said it's over for y'all.
It's over for y'all.
I think it's over for y'all to be the title of the next album.
It's over for y'all.
I said it's over because the only reason it wasn't over the whole time is because I wasn't allowed to leave my continent really for 7 years of my whole career, you know? So that's a head start for everyone and for
Talk your shit, man.
you know what I mean?
Right.
Talk your shit.
Now my man was talking his back.
Fam, he was talking his shit.
It was dangling his what's that?
His dick, bro.
What's that line he said? It was dangling his shit like Janglova, bro. Yeah, he was going to Janglova and them, bro.
Yo, fam, what do you think about what he said, though?
Nah, but hey, if
Do you think that there's credit to what he said, bro?
nah, hey, you can argue, bro, because you know what? This is the thing. I never said I'm not gonna try form like I seen it this way. I didn't say it like this before, bro.
No,
Prior to him saying this, I didn't really deep it like that. To say kind of like the restriction he had from coming to UK kind of stifled his success. But if you just actually deep it, he did.
He did. He couldn't go nowhere.
If
though.
my guy from the jump was on traveling, was able to come here and promote, and with the style that we know he has now, with that aura we know he has. Because it's always been there, bro.
Yeah, it's always been there.
We didn't see it for 7 years, but we did not see it.
Yeah, we did not.
7 years, these people deny us seeing this greatness.
Fam, that's crazy though. Because let's say, fam, I think that there's credit to what he said, bro. I think there's credit to it. You know, because when you look at it, You know, obviously the deportation and everything, whatever else thing that he was dealing with and everything. Some of these men that were already coming to the UK back then.
Yeah.
Some of these guys were already traveling and all that
They
kind
were
of shit.
doing shows, like doing mega shows.
You know what I mean? So he can actually say, yo, listen, I was restricted. I couldn't do much. I could only do what I could do based on where I was at the time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you look at it right now, fam, he told no lies.
Yeah, but then again, the flip side of it is if he was able to go about his business, it's not a given, bruv. We could have had too much of him and he'd be like, oh, okay, it's like every other. I'm not saying that would have happened, but I'm just saying that, bruv, it's a possibility, bruv. It's not guaranteed, though. It's not guaranteed, like to say, because of that, you would have been bigger than what you are now. Nah, because of that, you are this big, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Because of those hiccups you have, now you have something. There's substance, right?
Yeah.
Quote unquote, bro.
The substance.
There's substance in what you're dishing out because you have that experience to draw from.
I think he popped at the right time. Because just like you said, right? Who knew if he was famous at that time? By now, would he still be where he is, or would he now be at a decline, if that makes sense? You get me?
Yeah.
So I just kind of think everything worked out the way it was supposed to work out.
I think it did. Me too.
You get what I'm saying? But then at the same time, bro, I love the fact that he's stuck in his shit.
No, but listen, you see this interview about man came there. I don't know. He must have had
He
a
was comfortable, bro.
nice zoot, bro. I don't know. nice kind zoot, not too loud, kind of that mellow one, in the middle kind of one. And he was not overboard, but he was there.
Yeah.
Because most of his interviews, he always wants to. But this one, he was just there, like talking what I know.
No. See, I'm saying that this is the most comfortable I've seen him.
Yeah, me too.
You got what I mean? Because this whole thing, I keep on having these conversations with people. I look at this whole thing of, Afrobeats made you and all those kind of things, right? I think it's a situation of the chicken or the egg. Which one comes first? Right? Because the reason why I say is, people can say, yo, Afrobeats made you. Cool. But Afrobeat is worldwide because of me now, though. You see? So both sides can actually take credit for whatever they've done.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Like this side will say, yo, Afrobeats made you. You should be grateful. But then he can turn around and be like, you listen, people in America are listening to Afrobeats right now because of my contributions to it.
No, but then again, what set you off though? Like in that very infant stage, what set you off?
Yeah, but the thing is, we don't know because from the stories that I've heard so far, which is the reason why he probably came with this Afrofusion thing and all that. Apparently, from youngin, he's always been into the whole hip hop thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's always been different.
Because he probably even said like if he was meant to be from America, it would be from New York to show you he's always
been into the hip hop thing. So it's not surprising that now he's trying to cooking hip hop into his thing. You know what I'm saying? Bringing hip hop into his sound and all those kind of shit.
Man's having fun, bro. He let you know. I'm literally having fun with it now. You know what I mean? Having fun, and I think that's like a window for him to just do whatever, and it's a smart move, and I think it's just when people say Afrofusion, I think loads of people are doing Afrofusion, but I think it's just
lots of artists. Listen, fam, but these artists are doing Afrofusion.
Whatever inspiration you get, just run. I mean,
because bro, when I look at this whole thing, this whole Afrobeats conversation and all that stuff, right? First of all, we did not come up with the name Afrobeats. It wasn't us that came up with that name.
No, but it was from us though. Like
it was given to us because that name came from the UK.
Yeah, but from the community though. It's not from an alien person where you just come from man from Australia just come, let's name it that. Kind of thing.
This is the thing. It's not Australia. Obviously, it's from the UK. And where's they didn't know how to describe our music, our sound. You know what I mean? They didn't want to call it, R&B. They didn't want to call it hip hop. They didn't. You know what I mean? It's some different shit. You get me? So they just came up with Afrobeats. You get me? Which is African beats, which is a combination of different sounds from Africa. Now, fast forward, yeah? Okay. Nigeria right now got the flag right now, yeah? Everyone now trying to ascribe Afrobeats to Nigeria, which is wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But the thing is, this whole thing, when I look at Burna, obviously we all know Burna was like he's one of the artists that was traveling when he was young, according to his mom. You get what I mean? They were coming to the UK and everything. You get me? So he saw a lot of things and all that, right? So it's not surprising to me people like him and some of the artists right now, they don't want to be put in that box of Afrobeats. You go what I mean? Which is the reason why he came up with the whole Afrofusion thing, which is, basically infusing different sounds. That's basically what it is. Now, when you look at some of these artists, they are doing the same shit.
Yeah.
They can call themselves Afro, they can call their sound Afrofusion. A lot of them are doing the same shit.
Yeah, the Africanizing loads of sounds. That's just the way I see it. Is bringing a sound and putting your African style to it. So coming from like whatever sound you have, it be hip or whatever, but dishing out through an African lens, kind of thing. So I see this. I've gotten inspirations from this, but this is my interpretation of it. This is my version of it. That's the way I see it. So it gives everybody a leeway to do. It makes you free, and he said that on the interview. Like it makes you free, bro. You're not chained to no Afrobeat kind of beating. This you have to go by this beat. If not, people will say blah 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 blah. Obviously, the Afrobeat heads will say but that's not Afrobeat. That's not this. But my man saw it early.
He saw it early, bro.
That's one thing, and obviously we can't say it was only him because I'm sure people saw it, but it was he was the one that was vocal about it. He was the one that was, and thank God, everything turned out nice for him. But
it worked out nice for him.
Yeah, it worked out, but we cannot take that fact from him where it's like he was telling us all this, bruv. He said it
right from early, bruv.
But man said he was a giant, but everyone is thinking, yo, who is it? Why when I go say this? But I remember them people saying, he could talk this kind of thing. How you embarrassing yourself, but you need to calm yourself and it's not too bad. You're not there yet. You're thinking, boy, he said this shit, bro.
Yeah, but this is the thing, though. A part of me feels that way because I was thinking about that this morning. You see the way hip hop celebrated 50 years. Do you think that Afrobeats can celebrate 50 years with the way things are going right now? You know what I mean? Because it feels like different people are trying to, this is the sound I'm making. Obviously, you got someone that says Afro rave. You got another person that says emo Afro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got all this different shit. And we are still, bro, I don't care what anyone say, we are still in the infant state. We have not achieved anything. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, but when you're looking at it right now, with the way things are going, it's hard for me to see us celebrating 50 years of Afrobeats the same way hip-hop celebrated 50 years of hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, I believe it was 20 years ago, right? Nas did Hip-Hop is Dead. You remember that album? Hip-Hop is Dead. Yeah. And I can't remember, maybe I'm wrong, but I can't remember seeing people giving him flack. Yes, there were conversations about it, but I couldn't remember seeing people giving him flack, and I might be wrong. I just can't remember, right? Now we are here right now with this whole thing, this whole conversation with hip-hop and everything. A part of me wishes that we are not having these conversations and everyone is on the same page pushing this culture forward. But then also I understand the human ego. And everyone is trying to be number one. Everyone is trying to be the king. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of torn a little bit. I'm happy for what Burna is doing. But a part of me kind of wishes, I wish everyone was.
Everyone was on the same accord.
You know what I'm saying? No. So that we can have that history 20 years down the line, 30 years down the line, 50 years down the line. Yeah. We can celebrate, Afrobeats at 50 years old, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying, but I think that's possible. Like, I still see us celebrating. Yeah, if it comes to that point where it's 50 years, we're gonna still celebrate it. I just feel like Afrobeat, like, and I know I don't mean to be condescending to Burna Boy, but Afrobeat is respectfully bigger than Burna Boy, bruv. You understand? So whoever feud is going on now would go, when it comes to that celebration time, it would be part of the story where it's part of the story, bruv. It's part of why it's growing. So, and I bet you when it comes to the time where, okay, it comes to a point where it's 50 years of Afrobeat. Yeah, even Burna, you'll be surprised. Burna Boy will be championing that shit.
No, his story is going to be told.
Yeah, exactly. So it's going to be, that is part of the story. It's not, we're not just, we try to, show that united front. But sometimes, there's frictions, bro. There's little frictions here and there where not everybody like everybody.
Not everybody like everybody, for sure.
We still got that personal vendettas where it's like, you get me? On the bigger stage, we'll support. But when it comes to the local, listen, that beef, I never forget and all that stuff.
Yeah,
but I just feel like we're still going to celebrate Afrobeat, but it's bigger than, it's bigger than all these guys. It's bigger than all these guys. That's why I still think in their heart of hearts, like all these guys coming with new genres and all that stuff. Yeah, it's fine. We see where you're going in terms of the future. This is where you want to be. This is where your inspiration is at. But you cannot deny the fact that you've drawn loads of inspiration from this same Afrobeats, bro. Yeah, you don't want to call yourself that now, but when it comes to...
But some sort of inspiration came from it.
When it comes to celebrating the sound, we know your Burna Boy is at the forefront. At some point, when we're telling that story, we'll say from this so year to so year. You understand?
Yeah.
He had it on lock, bruv.
Yeah,
we're not going to say he had the rap game on lock, bruv. We're not going to say he some hip hop. You understand? What's he going to do? Yeah. No matter how he feels, he might feel like he's outside of that, but this is where it is. It's the fact that you cannot change.
You can't change it.
You cannot change it, bro. You cannot change it. So, it's good and fun, dandy. Do your thing, Afrofusion. Do Afro wave. We're all for that. But when it comes to celebrating the mother source, we'll always, the same way where we're talking about Afrobeat, we'll always remember, but Fela started it and not Afrobeat, but it's without the S. Yeah, it's always going to be like that. You can't change it, bro.
You can't change it.
No, you can't. They can try, but you cannot change it. It didn't come from China or nowhere. It came from where it came from.
Nobody's bigger than the game. Yeah?
No, nobody. I don't think anybody is bigger than. Come on.
Nobody's bigger than the game.
I mean, come on. Afro is one of the biggest stars now, but it's not bigger than the movement.
No,
nah,
of course not.
It's not.
Of course not. Nah, bro.
No, but it was a good interview, but I loved it.
Absolutely enjoyed it. I'm
watching. I'm like, they make it finish, make you say anything out of it was good.
He's that kind of guy, isn't it?
He's that kind of guy. Just turn and be like, be on one.
He's that guy. He's that type of guy, bro.
Listen,
you get me? But I really enjoyed it, man.
No, it was a good one.
Enjoyed it.
Obviously, knowing after the whole, obviously it came out when then the whole number one thing, it just kind of. Yeah, it was them ones where you enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're proud that he's done it, and then you're watching him speak, and it's like, yeah. Nah, but that boy, but we couldn't leave him, man.
Make could leave that guy alone, man. You know what I'm saying? Make could leave that guy alone.
He's a stubborn dunny, but we're not free.
No, he's a very stubborn guy. Just before we leave this, I was just scrolling through Twitter, or rather X, formerly known as Twitter, and I saw this little interview that his mom did. Make her just play on real quick and then we'll just get off this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Somebody was interviewing the mom and all that, right? And she said something that actually really touched me. Let me just find this. I had this open before. Oh God. What? Okay, there you go.
What you're saying now sort of is confused with arrogance. Do you mind that he's seen as arrogant? Do you mind that you were seen as arrogant with the way you run the Burna brand?
I don't mind, honestly. To answer that quite clearly, I don't mind at all.
Yep.
I mean, I think any adjective they want to attach to you is okay. The thing is, who are you? And I think arrogance, I'm not sure, because I'm a linguist, I'm a bit fussy about words.
Yes.
I would right now, I would love to look at the real meaning of arrogance, because I know that there is one that means knowing your worth.
Yes.
And carrying yourself as such. If that is arrogance, then it's a good thing. I think pride is what is a problem. If I'm not mixing up the words, I mean, But if knowing your self-worth and carrying yourself as such is not, I can't apologize for that, because I think we were born into a world where we're expected to put our heads down.
Exactly.
You know, first, the color of your skin, the color of your passport, for me, my gender. So I don't understand that concept of life. Yeah. I understand that, you know, if I know something, I know it, and I expect you to realize that I know it.
Absolutely.
And if you don't realize that I know it, then put me to the test. You know, but...
And you prove yourself.
And you prove yourself. But if you don't know it, make yourself teachable. And don't be an empty barrel.
So no apologies.
No. No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To me, I was watching this interview, or rather, I saw this clip, and that just explained to me why Burna is the way he is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And that type of personality might wrong some people the wrong way.
Yeah, no, I mean, it rubs off a bit. Yeah.
It might rub some people the wrong way. Some people might say, especially for Africa, they go see him as disrespect. You know what I mean? Because you've always been told to, you know, humble yourself. Yes, sir. Yes, man. Yes, you go. I mean, thank you. You go. I mean, even when you're stepping on my neck,
I cannot say you. I beg.
You go. I mean, I'm not allowed to say that, bro. You go. I mean, instead, I'm supposed to say thank you, bro.
Yeah, no. It's this point, but going by what she said, I think she got. I don't know, but arrogance is not. I think she's more pride. I think arrogance is when, like, I mean, this is my own understanding of arrogance, right? Arrogance is where you're...
So you're not a linguist now, yeah?
Not linguist, but hey, we know what is arrogance, because you can look it up, right? You can go Google and arrogance will pop up.
All right, good.
Arrogance is like when you're moving like you know more than everybody else. Like you're better than everybody else. Mm-hmm. You understand? Yeah, you know this thing, but pride is when you know what you know, but yeah, it's what you know.
Right.
Obviously, you're moving in that space where you know what you know, so you know who you are.
Yeah,
kind of pride. I think that's where it's pride, but arrogance is kind of like the negative bit of pride, which I think she was trying to. But we get what she's trying to say.
We get what you're trying to say, bro. We get what you're trying to say. You know what I mean? To me, I look at it as the knowledge of self.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Yeah. Like you have to be comfortable, know who you are, and don't let other people tell you who you are. Yeah. You go what I'm saying? So when I'm looking at this whole thing and when I'm listening to him speak, you go what I mean? And he's not apologetic at all, you know, by how he looks at himself, saying, yo, I told you guys I am a genius. I told you guys I'm great. Some people might see that as, you know, he's too pompous, he's too this and that. Bro, I love that shit, bro. Yeah, personally, I do.
I don't mind it. Yeah.
You get me? Personally, I do. And that was one of the things that I loved about Kanye West as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like people. If you know you're the best, yeah, show us that you're the best. Anybody we don't like him should beat you.
Yeah, no.
You know what I'm saying? Anybody that doesn't like it should take you off that number one.
Come on, prove you wrong.
Come and prove you wrong. I love that shit. I love that healthy competition, bro. Yeah. You know what I mean?
No, but it's going back. I mean, seeing from obviously the insights I got from that clip is within the circle of circles, right? With these artists, they kind of know. That's where you know who they really are. Like I bet you he's not. Like within their circle, they're calm, bro. They'll be like, yeah, this whatever. Like you said, whatever it is you want to think about me, think.
Yeah.
As long as you know who you are.
You know what I mean? Listen.
So that tells you Burna Boy knows who he is, bro. You can chat wherever you want to chat, them bloggers, you can do whatever you want to do. But
he's comfortable. He's comfortable in this game.
He's nice. He's blessed.
He's comfortable in this game, bro. Anyways, listen.
Yeah, bro.
Salute to everybody involved. Salute to everybody involved.
We are happy that it's happening, bro.
Yeah, man.
And we're witnessing it happen, bro.
Yeah, bro.
And we can only applaud, bro.
That's
we
it, bro.
We cannot do that and be like, we not see what's going on.
Everybody can see what's going on.
That'll be hating.
Yeah, bro.
And I don't know you to be a hater, bro.
Nah, bro. I don't know you to be a hater to you, bro. You get me?
No
you get me? Yeah, listen, bro. Let's jump into this, bro.
Yeah, man.
Let's jump into this one, fam. Simi.
Yo, Simi.
My darling Simi, bro. I love Simi, bro. I love Simi.
The angelic voice, Simi.
There you go, I mean. But the reason why I love Simi and I love the situation is some of us need to stop lying to ourselves that we give a fuck about some of these people, bro. Some of these older artists. We need to stop lying to ourselves, bruv. I know it sounds good. I know it sounds like, yeah, you know. But some of these artists don't care about none of these people, bro. Some of these artists, especially the younger ones, might not even be able to tell you some of the songs that these people did, bro. And they don't care about going to go learn history or learn some of the songs or who these people are, bro. You get what I'm saying? So what am I talking about? I'm talking about Simi, bruv. So she posted this. She said, J. Cole, and this on Twitter. She said, J. Cole said my pen is lit. So yeah, I made it mommy. You know what I mean? So for people that don't know, obviously she probably heard, or rather he probably heard one of our songs, you know, and said, listen, your pen game is tight and everything. You get me?
Yeah.
So she obviously tweeted that. And some dude replied her and said, if Rugged Man or Mood 9 or Vector said this the same thing to you, would you tweet it? And her reply was simply, probably not. Probably not.
Yeah.
Listen, let's dive in.
No.
How do you feel about the whole thing?
No, I kind of feel. Yeah, I mean, she was on her 2s and 3s, but it's
You
just,
gotta respect it.
No, but yeah. But I just feel like whoever it is that said if this and that they did that, would you do it? It was kind of reaching though. How would they, what she just said? Yeah, this person said this. How would you try shade her and say if
Obviously, it's a bait, isn't it?
Yeah.
The person was trying to bait her out.
Exactly.
Yeah,
say.
And she gave the person the answer that the person is looking for.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I wouldn't say. That's why people that say people. I mean, people came for her to say, yeah, probably not. So are you saying you would not actually, you know? Because I mean, people like we always say on this show, but people, you're entitled to your opinion, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, I see why I don't. That's why I would not say she was on that. She wasn't on smoke, bruv. I don't think so.
I don't think she was on smoke.
I don't think she was on, okay, yeah, I don't, and she did not, it did not come off her mouth to say, I don't like Mood 9, I don't like these guys.
No.
Some not stupid person, some idle person that didn't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
Had little time on their hands and went, if Mood 9 did. She didn't say that. She probably gush at Mood 9, giving her props. You don't know.
Or maybe not, though.
Or maybe not. And there's nothing wrong with it.
I think she's always said that J. Cole is one of her favorite artists ever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she's always said that.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense then.
You go, I mean, she's always said that. And also, hey, respect to Rugged Man, Mood 9, and all them people.
Yeah.
Because I saw a couple comments and everything. People say, yo, how can you compare J. Cole to... They are not on the same level, bro. Let's be honest, bro.
I'm not going to compare, bro.
Let's be honest, bro. That's what I'm saying. Let us not just compare.
I'm not going to compare.
They did their thing when they did their thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They did their thing when they did their thing. But once again, sometimes I hate the hypocrisy, right? Of people acting like they care about some of these artists, the older artists.
Yeah.
A lot of people in this culture do not give a fuck about them. If we come out and say the honest truth, how many people have you ever seen, right, in recent history give them guys their flowers? Nobody. Nobody.
But
except
most of them.
Except artists that were around that time, or artists that were maybe came around towards the tail end of that era into the new era. Maybe the likes of One Day, maybe the likes of Ice Prince, maybe, you know what I mean? Some of these people, a lot of these new artists, a lot of these new fans and everything don't care about none of them people. And I'm saying it because it's sad. I'm not saying it because it's the right thing or whatever, or I told you so. But I always knew this because I've looked at the culture and see how the culture moves. The culture is all about what's next. Nobody looks back and say, let's give flowers to this, that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, Banky gave us whiskey. Who talks about Banky today?
No, but people still, the likes of Rema, Fireboy, they still give props to the older guys, but come on. He still give props. Like it's just, but I get what you're saying. The whole fabric of the whole culture is we don't usually give a damn about the older guys.
No.
Yeah, but there's still some exceptions. I must say.
No.
Yeah.
I'm not saying everyone.
Yeah,
There are still some. I've seen interview where MI talked about the older guys. I've seen interview where Ice Prince said what he said about Mood 9. I've seen interviews where I believe he was on this interview that Ice Prince said that he thinks that Mood 9 was the best rapper.
It was on here.
It was on here. You go what I mean? I've seen interviews. You go what I mean? So, but for the majority of the people in this culture, especially this new cats and everything, yeah, don't care about them people, bro.
But you know, this new one thing I'll add is, you know, these new guys now, their own, where they get inspiration is not the older guys though. It's the maybe the Ice Prince them era though. So you might not,
or even the Wizkid.
Yeah, see, exactly. Or the one they call. So you might not hear them go as far back as say Mood 9, Rugged Man, you know, them Jazzman, all of it, all those them eras. But they would say like a Wizkid, the one they call, you hear me? A techno, even a Run Town, you know what I'm saying? Them new guys is them guys. So maybe that's why you don't. But I get what you're saying.
I just feel like, you know, we really need to stop looking for trouble. What I mean by looking for trouble is people know what this question is gonna get, and they still decide to ask that question, looking for that. Yeah. And then they give that and then everyone now turns around and be like, oh, you know, how can you say that? Fam, I think it's all fake.
No, but the thing again,
I think it's all fake.
The thing again is because in the culture we know we're always fond, and that's a pathetic thing, you know. We're fond of always rubbishing our own, bruv.
That's my point to you, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
That is my point to you, bro.
Well, fun. So that's why
my point.
That's why once in a while all this thing will pop up because it's there to remind us to not rubbish our own, bro.
I like what she did. I like that she was honest about it. I like what she did. I like the fact that she stood on her 2 feet and be like, yo, listen, probably not.
Yeah, I mean, probably not. That doesn't mean, and probably not doesn't mean. Yeah, I mean, probably not means what it means. It doesn't mean no.
I think it means no. I think it means no, bro.
Nah, probably not means like, well, you might be right, you know.
You meaning I'm not gonna post it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I'm not gonna post, because clearly she was so excited about this one that she posted it. Yeah. I mean, if she says probably no, that means it is what it is.
But I think it was coming from a fan thing. I think, like you said, she's proper into Cole. I think she's proper into J. Cole, like even prior to me meeting him. Like it's one of the person where you think, I mean, you know how we are with like this Americans. Some of them like they're idols, but you kind of want to meet them. So it was kind of like a fan, music, you know, artist and a fan kind of thing. I don't think. Yeah, she would like for me now. Yo, a Rugged Man bang more than Cole bang for me. I'm not gonna say I'm not.
That's for you.
I'm
bro.
not comparing. I mean, no, it's true. I'm not nowhere comparing the two artists. I'm just saying like what are they listening to? Yeah, listen to Cole, but yeah.
That's you, bro.
But that's not
I can't consign that, bro.
No. I'm not. You don't need to. It doesn't need no consigning, because I'm not saying who's better. I'm just saying
that for you.
Yeah,
you will listen to Rugged Man first before Cole.
Like back in the day, growing up.
Yeah.
I would say growing up, but back in the day, listening, I bumped more I bumped more Rugged Man jams, bruv.
Than Cole,
J. Cole.
Yeah, but Cole was not around at the time, though.
Even when it come on, I see it, but I mean, it wasn't around the time, yeah. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I'm not going to discard that euphoria way I had at the time, and now because this is great, and they try to say that one that shit. Nah, you know me too well. I'll never do that, bruv.
Yeah,
me, and this is but that's me. I'm not gonna. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, you want the truth, but that's what you get.
Yeah, of course, bro. Yeah. I respect that, though.
But going back to the Simi thing, I don't think it was more of a thing where I'm a fan of this guy. And imagine me now meeting who is someone that I would want to meet, bro. Like, although I don't see these guys like, yeah, Goddy.
Me is Jay-Z, bro.
Yeah.
Hove, bro.
Imagine you meeting Hove and he says, yo, your pot, yeah, you've got no clue about, so yo, fresh out the boat about a lot what you guys are doing. You will feel some type of way, bro.
Fam, I'll run through the wall, bro.
Exactly.
I will run through the world, bro.
Simple. That's not you saying if anybody else said it, you would not be excited. But this is somebody. This is the person saying it. So it's different. I think that's all it was. Then again, if she comes to say, boom, well, I don't fuck with anybody, then I say, okay, yeah.
I don't think it's a situation. I don't think it's a situation where she doesn't fuck with them. I think from where I go from it is, all right, cool. They are cool, but I don't look at them like that. I think that's where I got from it. I might be wrong, but that's where I got from it anyways. You know what I'm saying? But listen, some of you need to start baiting out this artist, bro. Because now some of you, they find trouble.
No, but that's what they want, though. It's the world we're living in now. You say something there's traps there where you're trying to insinuate stuff, but you're not saying it, but you want other people to, you know. Hey.
Our fans are very toxic, bro. Afrobeat fans sometimes can be very toxic.
Which is another thing I put to short shops to do when he was here. Like, is that are we crying over something, a milk that we enjoy so much, and then we cry when it spills on the floor, toxic, bro. Yo, we ride on that toxicity though.
You get me? Because bro, something happened this week, yeah. The interview that I did with Bad Boy Teams. During that interview, I asked him, who is the GOAT? Who does he think is the GOAT? Right? And credit to him, he was trying to be very politically correct. Right? He said, yo, Tu Baba, this, the band, this. Right? And you know...
I think I know, yeah.
And you know...
We're being petty.
Fam, they killed this dude, bro.
Why he didn't mention, yeah.
Because he did not mention Olamide.
It was petty, bro.
Because he did a song with Olamide when he was coming up and all that kind of shit. So Olamide gave him the look, right? And because of that, fam,
that's it.
Twitter was on fire, bro. They went in on this dude because of that shit, bro. Fam, I was looking at the thing. I felt bad for him. I'm not gonna lie. I say, golly.
I saw it. I'm like, come on.
He probably just forgot to mention his name.
We know how it happens, but how many times have we sat here, but after the show, you're like, fucking hell.
I should have said this.
But I forgot.
I should have said this.
Look, he said it's right there in front of me. I forgot to say this, but it happens all the time.
It happens.
That's why when I saw that, I'm like, yo, this is crazy. This is not on.
We are very toxic in this culture, bro.
This is not on, but he was getting a flogging, bro.
What?
people keep bringing up the drug. I don't know, but has he got this drug thing where people think
I don't know.
He's always on, but I didn't.
I don't know.
That
Obviously,
brother seemed to me like a straight up guy, bro.
No, fam, he seems to me like a cool dude. Obviously, he's young and everything. He's having a good time. You get me? Now on the podcast, he was with his balloon and everything on the podcast. Yeah. You got me? Listen, to everyone their own thing. You know what I'm saying? But listen, he was getting a flogging from some of these guys on socials.
Why him drug saying that's why you don't get heat? That's why you don't get heat. But you get heat.
I don't know, bro.
You get heat now. You did the comment section. They do your thing.
That shit was not, bro.
Nah,
listen,
crazy.
I felt bad for him.
No, I did feel because I know how it goes, bro. Because like I said, bare times after the show, you're like, fuck it. Now this was right in front of me.
I should have said this.
But obviously, when you're on a roll, you can't skip your mind.
Oh God.
And when you remember to start dialing back at the end, but it's long.
It's gone.
It's gone.
Yeah.
But no, he didn't. I don't know, but I mean, then again, I don't know why he didn't mention. But I think it was just.
I think he just forgot.
It was a case of it skipped his mind. Bro.
I think it skipped his mind, bro. You get what I'm saying? But listen, bro, it's all good anyways, bro. It's all good anyways.
Skipped his mind.
Listen, fam. Let's jump into the segment. The tunes of the week, bro.
Yep.
You go. The tunes of the week. This is the segment, or rather the segment where we bring to you, lot, because some of you lot are lazy as hell. You go. To go look for the new songs out there. So we bring it to your doorstep and everything, bro. You go. What I'm saying, we tell you guys the new songs that have come out this week, so that you can go. All you need to do is just go through your phone, find it, and just listen to it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Listen, number 1, Ruga.
The album,
Rule to the world, bro.
The whole
listen,
thing,
bro. Have you listened to the album yet?
Yeah. I need to run a couple, but yeah.
Bro, I love that album.
Ashana is doing it for me, and I want peace. Is it I want peace?
Peace.
No, I want peace.
No, it's peace.
Is it just peace?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. That song is
It's
slow,
peace.
but yeah.
Me, Tall, Peace, and 9.
9, yeah, 9.
You got me?
Nine is another
Oh
one.
man, 9 is my jam.
Yeah,
You
no,
got what I'm
that
saying?
is. I mean, it's still early days. We still that shit's gonna still marinate, bro.
Listen, it's a very decent album. Very
Decent
very
work.
very decent album. But I feel bad for the guy because Burna Boy has dominated the whole week, bruv.
No, boy, it's still good though.
You get me? Burna Boy, I'm talking about in terms of the news and everything.
Yeah,
because
okay.
because
Wrong
this is meant to be
timing.
wrong timing and all that
The
shit.
timing.
You get what I'm saying? He dropped his album, man. Fam, I can't listen.
In the midst of the storm.
In the midst of the storm, I can't see a lot of people talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just one of them ones. But I listened to it, absolutely loved it,
But
bro.
we are talking about it, bro.
There you go,
get
bro.
me?
This is the reason why.
To the world.
This is the reason why this is fresh off the boat, bro. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly that.
That's it, bro. You get me? And then Feels and Young John.
Yeah,
Jello, bro.
Jello, bro. You know how that song come about, bro?
How?
With the whole thing, like it was just doing like I think he put up a hook or something, like a string of instrument where you can adding up to it live. Like this song started from like
From scratch.
They did that with his one of his album lists he done in the UK, the Coco one.
Right.
The same thing he done where he would just on the scratch there do a bit, ask someone to contribute. You can make a sound. He doubles. He does his thing on the thing. Like he produces as well, but like he will make a song right there and there. But that Jello, that's how it was.
Is it?
And then obviously it was a bop. And then he said, you know what, contributions. Who do we want on it? Like the fans, like, and everybody was like Young John, bro. And then boom, that's a song, bro.
That's a slap.
Nah,
bro.
but listen, it's a bop.
It's about, bro.
Nah, talent. But I'm like, yo, this guy is doing bits.
Nah, bro. I love the song, bro.
Yeah, nah, it's a good song.
And also the video's out as well, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He ran with it.
Yeah.
That shit, like magic. I'm like, yo.
She crazy.
Like play, and then he was smart to actually run with it. Like, yo, listen, let's make this a song.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah,
Go check that shit out,
that's
man.
Jello Feels. Good
Jello.
tune featuring Young Joe, man.
Go check that shit out, man. Tenny with Lanke.
Tenny the entertainer. Yeah.
You get me? Tenny with Lanke and everything, bro. I've seen a couple of our recent posts and everything, bro. She is,
What?
yeah, she is having a good time. I can tell. She's having a good time. Wherever she's on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Wherever she's on that shit, man. Go check out that song, man. You got me? Fino with Do I.
Yeah.
Do I. Go check that out too. Oh, bro, I'm listening to this young guy, bro. Kaid.
Oh, no. It's gone.
Listen, that is someone to look out for, man.
I've been listening to him for a while now.
That's someone to look out for.
All his tunes.
You get me?
Nah,
He's got this
Kaid
new
is
EP.
dope.
Yeah, he's got this new EP that's out right now, Emotions. You get me? I've been playing it and everything. I love a couple songs on it. You know what I mean? The young guy is doing this thing, bro.
And he's got the look as well.
Yeah, he's got the new kind of. He kind of strikes me a little bit as like a, Rema.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
young kid type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
little. Yeah.
Combination of there's little Rema influences in
You
there.
know what I'm saying? So he's doing this thing, man. So go check it out, man.
Yeah.
And then we got Johnny Drill with Spending. Johnny Drill.
That's another brother with substance, bro. I keep getting this shit. I've heard it so much this week, bro. It's like, yo, substance,
bro. My guy says stop dance. You know what I mean? Listen, bro. Nah, he's another guy with substance, bro.
Yo, we'll bundle up a whole heap of substance.
Yeah, bro. You get me?
Whole heap of substance.
Johnny Drill, man. Go check that out, man. And then this next guy, here's one guy, he's never in the bullshit, bro. Mr. Easy. Anytime you hear Mr. Easy, it either has to do with business or music. He's never in the bullshit, bro.
That's
you know what I mean?
cool-headed.
Yeah, man. He's got a new song out called Advice. You know what I mean?
Go run that up.
Yes, sir. Go check that
it
out,
out.
man. Go check it out. So
Check it
these
out.
are the songs that are out this week,
Then
man.
we'll forget the Techno. Techno's got an album out, isn't it?
Who?
Techno.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's
I
got
didn't
an
see
album.
that.
Yeah,
Oh, for real?
Techno's got an album. I think More Time, More.
Oh shit! I didn't even see that.
Yeah, Techno's.
Okay, let me pull that up then. Let me pull that up because we don't have that on the list and all that.
Yeah, Techno's got.
Did the album come out this week or last week? Okay.
think it came out this week.
Okay, came out this week, yeah? Because I'm looking at it right now. It came out on the 1st of September.
Yeah.
You go what I'm saying? So go check it out. This is techno. The more the better.
Yeah, more the better. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
I've got it right here on my phone and everything. I don't know why I missed that one. You get me?
More the
Techno,
better,
the more the better. Go check that out, man. I've not listened to the album, obviously. I will hear that out. But you lot go check the album out. You get what I'm saying? Listen, fam, that is the tunes of the week.
It's a tailor-made spoon-feeding service.
That's it, bro.
You don't need to go nowhere. Sit on your sofa and then it comes to you.
It comes to you, bro. You get me? Yeah. Fam, before we leave here, man, Rema. What happened to Rema?
Oh, the show, innit?
His concert got cancelled an hour before it started,
Yeah,
bro.
yes.
That must have been so fucking annoying.
Wow, it's crazy. They did not. I mean, obviously in Israel, they don't play, bro. It's if you're not gonna go, like, it's the organizers. It didn't go through the safety whatever measures, and then they had to pull it off.
You had to cancel it.
They had to pull it up. And the point is, people have got there and then still not knowing if the show was going on.
Thousands of people. They only found out when they got there. Yeah, they only found out when they got there and everything. It's a bit of a sad one and everything. But I'm sure he's having a good time with his new girl.
Who's the new girl?
Justin Sky, bruh.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, fam.
confirmed or rumor?
I mean, there are videos all over the internet, fam. Of the both Dina and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? Having a good time. Oh my God, celebrity good though.
It's not business. You're sure it's not a business appointment?
Well, yeah, of course it's business in the bedroom, bruv.
Oh, no, that's wow. Okay.
And bro, she is nice, bruv.
Yeah, of course. He's always
She is nice. You know what I mean? It's just one of them ones, bruv. Listen, I'm happy for the young guy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
You know what I'm saying? I'm happy for the young guy. But you lot need to sort out that whole concert thing, bruv. You get me? You know, so that my man can perform in Israel.
No. It's I think next stop is London, isn't it? Next stop is O2, November.
So I think he's got his next concert. Is it this month?
But I think is O2 show is November. I know.
The O2 show in November, yeah? Okay.
October, November.
Yeah. All right, then, cool. Everyone's looking forward to that. Are you going to go to that?
Yeah, no, I'm going to go, bruv.
Oh, you love Rema, bro.
Bruv, I'm going to go.
You love Rema.
I'm just waiting to see who's on it.
I'm not going, bro. I don't know.
You are capping, but
Nah,
come to the time, but I bet you, but he'll be on it.
You think so?
I think you should be on it, bro.
Bro, I just think, this is the thing about me and concerts. Yeah? I might listen to your music at home, but for me to bring out money and pay for tickets and come to your concert, there is something about you that is special.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I know, I agree.
Now, if somebody gives me the tickets, great, I'll go. But for me to pay and go, you know what I mean? Yeah, you have to. There must be something about you, bro.
No, I agree, Baba. And that's why, and you see that same thing I see in Irma, there's something about him. There's something I see. Yeah.
I've not seen that yet. Personally, I've not seen that yet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Maybe I'm late to the party.
Yeah, I mean, and it's okay. And it's okay, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
It's okay. But then again, I'm saying I see that greatness, and that's why I'm gonna go.
All right, then. Cool.
So
cool,
yeah,
cool.
It's November 14th. Yeah, come
November
on, November
14th. All right, then. Cool, bro.
November
Listen.
14th,
If you've not copped your ticket, go cop that shit, bro.
Yeah, go cop. It's going quick, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Go cop that shit, bro. Fam, should we call you a day, yeah?
Yeah, we might as well, bro.
You might as well call you a day, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, then. Cool. Listen.
Yep.
Salute to all the freshers out there.
All the freshers.
Gang.
Love.
You know what I'm saying? You can be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with us, and for that, we salute you, Lord, man. Listen, if you've not subscribed yet, do that right now. Press the subscribe button right now. YouTube. You get what I'm saying? Subscribe, watch the videos, leave a like, leave a comment, share it, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Or tell an enemy to tell a friend.
Because they got friends too, bro.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And obviously, some of you that are in my DMs and everything, listen, like I said before, I'll say it again. You know what I'm saying? If you're in my DMs, before you come into my DMs to question me about something that I said or to have a whole conversation about something that we said on this platform, just make sure that you've liked the video. Or even if you don't like what we said, or even if you don't like the video, leave a comment.
Yeah, that whatever it is you're trying to chat about, put it in there.
Yeah, leave a comment, and there you can now slide into my DMs to have a conversation. Because the first question I'm going to ask you is, have you left a comment on YouTube? If you say yes, then we can have the conversation. If you say no, that's the end of the conversation.
Yeah, but it's the end of.
That's it, bruv.
With no,
you know
I
what I'm
mean,
saying?
in a very polite way.
In a very polite way, bruv. You know what I'm saying? You lot should be supporting the platform. Oh, God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we're giving you guys top tier contents right here, bruv. Every week, though.
Top tier.
Top tier content, bruv.
It's going boom, 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 boom.
You know what I'm saying? You don't get it nowhere else, bruv.
Yeah, come on.
You get me? You know?
But we are thankful for the support. Bro.
No, of course, bro. We salute you guys, bro.
We're thankful for the
You
love.
know what I'm saying? And also, if you're listening to us, or if you're looking for where to listen to us from, Spotify podcast, Apple podcast, Amazon podcast, Google podcast, we there everywhere, bro. You know what I'm saying? We there everywhere. And if you're in some region where you're not getting us and everything, tell us what audio platforms is there, and we'll try and finesse our way in there, bro. You get what I'm saying? We there everywhere, fam.
Yeah, imagine the region. If you did some kind region, bro.
Yeah, bro. If you there Ukraine, we there too, bro. You get me?